Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing amazing today. In this video, I'm gonna cover something I just do not understand. I made this mistake when I first started, but this is the biggest mistake I see designers make when they deliver work to a client. I've probably delivered work, me or anyone on my team using my system, to over 500 clients. I've probably touched over 700 websites, plus built 150 websites. I've probably touched 1,000 websites over the last 5 years, easily. This is the process I use to deliver. It changes everything, and it's so simple. You're gonna laugh at how simple this is. Now, the biggest mistake I see designers make when they deliver work is all they deliver is a link. I do not know how to describe it. Delivering a link is it's like selling a car to someone and then sending them a picture of it, but they can never actually see it. It's just a minimal delivery. It's just so insignificant compared to the power of what you can do to show the client what you've made. See, for me, I love going to stores and buying products in my personal life that have a great story tied to it, that sell a vision, not just the product in the moment. There is so much to be said about good storytelling in delivery that makes a product better. Just think about it. Where design starts out isn't where it's gonna end up. And so if you send it and the client is looking for a pinnacle, you almost sell yourself short because the potential can never be seen. You have to sell the potential as well. I'm jumping ahead of myself a little bit right now, but the reason is overall, there's so much power in finding a solution, fixing this problem. And this is when the problem came up for me. This is a long time ago. I was delivering a site to a client and I delivered it and I asked them, hey, please review the testimonial page and let me know what your thoughts are. A few days go by and they email me back and they say, David, I can't find the testimonial page. And in my head, I'm like, it's on the site. It's on this button and it's in the footer. They missed it completely. And so in that moment, I realized that the client didn't know how to navigate the site fully. Heck, they might not have even made it to the footer. And so I deliver work to clients expecting them to understand how to navigate each part of the design, each part of the site, each part of the PDF I send them if I'm making a logo or some type of illustrations or anything like that, without walking them through it and giving them the backstory. So we're getting to the actual answer here, but telling them the backstory of why we went with this design and what it represents and where it can go. See, the thing I believe very firmly is that we don't sell trends, we sell visions. So trends die, visions expand. My focus when I push something to a client is to give them clarity of where it's gonna go, because this is just a starting point. So when I deliver work to a client, I always include, here's the big answer, super simple, a Loom video. Check this out. When I first started doing this, if you don't know what Loom is, it's basically a way for you to record your screen, capture whatever you want, walk someone through it. You could capture audio as well. I use it for all my training videos. You capture content, and then from there, you send them a link. You don't have to upload, you don't have to do anything fancy. As soon as you stop recording, it creates a link and you could send that to the client. When I first started doing this, Loom was not popular yet. It might not have even have come out yet. I didn't know about it. So what I would do is I would record my screen with QuickTime Player, upload it to YouTube, set it up as a private link, and then send it to the client. That took way too much work, and it was a long process. All right, shameless plug. If you do decide to use Loom, I have a link down below that you can use. It's a referral link, should give you some type of discount or referral code or something for a discount to get started. Loom is a super easy tool to use. You could download the desktop app, put it on your computer, and then just click 2 buttons, start recording, and just like that, you will have a link to a video that you can send to a client, a team member, a friend, whatever it may be. So now that you know what Loom is, let's go. What you can do is you create a link and you walk the client through whatever you're delivering. Even if it's in the middle of a project, it's really good and helpful because you give the client a very clear glimpse of what to look for, how to navigate, how to understand the site. I've been using fitness trainer examples more and more because I have a trainer, But I really think about when I'm at the gym with my trainer and they say, I want you to do a workout, it's really helpful when they do 2 or 3 reps to show me how to do it, and then I do it. If they just try to instruct me, do this, do that, but I didn't see it, it's really hard for me to grasp how to do it. But when I see them do it, it's a lot easier. And I believe there's a lot of data behind that thinking as well. So if you walk the client through the site, you walk them through the brand deck, you jump around in the brand deck, show them how to do it, amazing. Loom makes it so simple for you to upload the content, be able to send it to the client, and then even get an email notification when they watch the video. And that's actually really helpful when you are delivering projects to tons of clients. If the client comes back and says, I don't like the work, or I'm mad about this, you could actually see, like, did you even watch the video? Did you watch 10% of it? Did you watch 100% of it? You could get a glimpse of if the client actually looked into what you delivered, because sometimes they don't. The biggest mistake, sending a link. I am not going to pick up an entire vision for a brand and a design with a link. Now, if we've worked together a bunch, possibly. But if it's our first time, you really want to set the tone. Again, it's like selling a car with a magazine picture. Like, you want to sell a car with the feel. You want to be able to show people how it feels, how it smells, how it sits, how it stands, how it looks in the light. You want to be able to give people a full experience. And that way the client knows what to look for. Also, something else you can do, I didn't do it a lot, but I did see it recently and I thought it was really good. Ask questions. Send the client 3 to 5 questions to answer as they do their review. So if it's a brand deck, ask them, do you believe the target audience would be attracted to this design or this design? Like, you could give them a clear layout of what to think about. Also, you could give them a clear layout of what to think about with the entire process. Like, what are they looking for? Because sometimes clients could go 3 steps ahead. You want to give them a clear, what are the next steps I need you to answer so we can effectively move on to the next part. So that is it. When you deliver work, deliver it with a Loom link. I always put the Loom link higher in the email than the actual files. The files are at the bottom because the client will go there. They'll get there. But I send them the Loom link at the top part of the email. Hey client, congrats, we're delivering this part of the project. First, please watch this video as I walk you through everything we did. They watch the video, then below that, it has next steps. Next, I'd like you to review this, that, all of that. And below that is the link, password, whatever they need to access the content. Thanks, talk to you soon, peace out. That is the email. That process has been game-changing. Clients always come back and say, I was so thankful for the Loom video. The process of seeing the videos made it much clearer and the communication was effective. Emails are great, but people don't like reading long emails. Think about what you're doing right now. Would you rather read the article or would you rather watch this video? Most of the time, people would rather watch the video. So with that, if you're a designer and you start using this and if it's effective for you, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your feedback. And if you have any other tips or tricks as you deliver work to clients, please drop it down below. Now, there's one big thing I did not say. You can schedule time with clients so that you deliver work on the phone. I think that works great for big projects. I usually stay away from that because whatever is new is unfamiliar. And so I actually want the client to look at it, get a good glimpse of it, walk away, and then come back. That gives a really good sense of what they actually feel inside. Their first instincts are super important, but at the same time, what's new is unfamiliar, and so you want the client to have some time to acclimate to what you created. Finally, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you got value from the content, hit the like button. And if you want more content just like this, we publish new videos every single week. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.